What is up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Death Must Die. And we are picking up where we left off last time. It is, for me, the day after Thanksgiving. Hope you guys all had a great time with your family and such. I certainly did. Made kind of an unconventional Thanksgiving Day breakfast for my kids. Did like pumpkin-themed pancakes. I wanted to do turkey bacon, but it looked kind of gross, so I did regular bacon. Made some homemade cranberry sauce, the whole deal. I'm very proud of it. We had fun, and then I spent the rest of the evening at my girlfriend's parents' house, and we had a good time. Hopefully you guys did too. Talked to all the family and stuff on the phone. Did the usual checking in. But last time, what happened? We got this new character. We unlocked this new character. I think we've already equipped her. Yep, we've got her equipped, ready to go. Don't know anything about her other than she looks like a rogue. Did we attempt to trade? We must have if we have gear. Can probably sell some of this stuff. Yeah. The last thing we want is to go into... Yeah. Go into a run and not have the space to pick up stuff. So without any further ado, let's test out the new character. Oh, man. I'm going to enjoy playing this today, but also I am definitely procrastinating. Fear is the mind reaper, I shall not fear. Nice little Dune reference there. Fear is the mind killer. I used to know the whole speech. I definitely do not anymore.
You wish to know my purpose? To hell with you. A mortal who begs the gods is no more than a worm below their feet.
Good morning to you as well, Crom. So what do you got for me? We haven't taken this dash ability yet, charge. Our attack's becoming stronger and getting knockback is great. That synergizes very well with the, what's it called? Rampage or something like that? Ravage, I think is what it is. That's kind of like the fundamental skill that we need. We need knockback, same with charge. So it's between these two. I'm going to take Rampaging Strike. I like the idea of early on getting stronger auto attacks. Though we currently one-shot these nerds. I'm not going to worry too much about picking up gold. Gold will come. 9% bonus to pick up. Sweet. I guess you could say my entire philosophy around picking up gold.
I'm a volatile spirit. You, on the other hand, seem quite dependable.
It's going to be hard to banter while these dudes interrupt us. But I was going to say my entire philosophy around gold, this is a bad joke, so it's not worth the punchline I'm about to deliver, is you could base it off Simple Man. Leonard Skinner, Simple Man. There you go. All right. Listen to the lyrics, you know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Chain lightning, lightning orbs, ball lightning. So we've done chain lightning. Chain lightning was sick. We did lightning orbs. That was also sick. Did a ton of damage. I don't think we did ball lightning. Our dash turns us into a damaging ball of lightning. You can't attack during the state. Let's try it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's very cool. And it also seems to be a greater or much greater dash distance. If we could couple that with getting additional dashes, that could be crazy strong. So some bonus experience early on. Let's try to make the most of that. It's a little hard to control. Maybe you guys can tell that. It's like a little wonky.
I see you are bearing the blessings of Crom. Know this, hero. Destruction is a double-edged sword.
Love it. Okay, Consecration. Whenever an enemy damages you, you heal back a percentage. That seemed okay. It's a way to get some of our health back. These two together is fine. I love Divine Shield. I thought that did a lot of work for us in our last episode. And there goes the shield. But, oh my god, I was about to say it prevented so much, and then we just lost a ton of it. HP, that is. Let's make our way to the next point of interest.
Men and gods bow before me. But no need from you, hero. We're pals, after all.
We are not bros. So, additional ball lightning just for more damage. Lightning orbs or lightning bolt. We didn't try lightning bolt either. I think lightning orbs is insane, but let's take lightning bolt and see. I imagine it's very similar to the meteor. Honestly, just as it is in... Nice to get the health there, too. Just as it is in Vampire Survivors. So, this has been nothing every time we've checked it, I'm pretty sure. Don't know what the deal is with that. We'll kill this guy in a second. Okay, so we've got a well for healing. Good to know where that is. Damn. So our huge dash here is becoming a bit of a hindrance. We're going to take the well. Because I can't just dash behind him and hit him. So I'm kind of forced to overshoot. A little bit of a downside. It's like kind of messing up my positioning. Okay, here come the shield boys at 3 minutes. Right on time. I guess let's take Consecration. I would love to lower Divine Shield's cooldown by 5 seconds. I think that's pretty good as well. No harm can become... I read that like a fool. No harm can come to us. Good, we're invulnerable. Good time to... Oh, it ran away, or ran out right when I was kind of spazzing for a second. Inner Peace, we regenerate life every second. Very good. So that's going to pair nicely with the other skill that gives us healing. We'll take that. Happy to see that. Yeah, we're dashing right into other attacks. It's kind of spooky. But I'm liking the pally build we've got going on. And it's gone. Like that South Park episode. At the Thanksgiving party I was at last night, we were playing like a fun kind of gambling game where you roll dice and you play with quarters. It's probably just called quarters or something. Super fun. It's very simple. Something I've never played before. Where you roll 3 dice or a number of dice based on how many quarters you have. Then you put them into like the center and the dice either say left, right, star, or circle. Some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but I had never seen it before. And it was a lot of fun, I guess is all I'm saying. So we can upgrade our ball lightning to an adept level, which gives us a lot more damage. We can give ourselves chain lightning or haste, which I want all of these, but I'm going to take chain lightning, especially since we're facing the blob here. The literal blob and the figurative blob. That's pretty sweet, though. The ability to just go through them all the way and damage all of them along the way. Oh no, that was a bad dash. Damn it. They got me. I was about to say, we're not triggering very often. I didn't see what the trigger was, if it's time related. Divine Shield ate that for me, thank you. We're about to level again. Okay, another elite.
Help you? Well, we're not exactly helping you. It's your own fate. You're the one sowing it. We're just lending an eye, if you will. Okay.
It's an interesting way of looking at it. Increasing our life. Getting more pickups. I mean, that's more than double, unless it's just adding 20%. If it's adding 120%, that's huge. Our attacks hitting in a wider area is nice. It's basically a 20% increase, which doesn't sound like much, to be real. The life increase, none of these seem insane. This one might be the stealth better pick, if this is plus 120%. Because boy, would we like to see more health drops and things like that. Yeah, let's try it. Let us not be cowards. So we're going to do our best to kill this guy. Damn, that arrow got me. We need more chain lightning, man. Okay, lightning orbs. I think we take that. Yeah. I mean, this gives us more lightning, more damage. Let's get another ability. It's another strong ability that does AoE. Powerful Sword of Ignoring. Let's check our inventory. Is any of this for us? So we can shift click here. Not as good, I don't believe. And we don't have any gloves, so this is nice. A little bit extra armor. And it looks like a pretty decent shard pull area. Especially you compare it to something like this. It's 90, this is 450. Seems legit. Alright, let's get out of here. Look for more goodies. I'll take another shirt, thank you. Alright, the scary dudes are showing up now. Alright, we're invulnerable. Love it. Does it start blinking or something when it's about to fade? No, it just kind of fades. Man, our auto attack is getting very weak. I'm getting kind of bored of just talking to you. He wasn't lying. He didn't even want to talk. Can we move this along? Absolutely. What do we want? More orbs, more lightning bolts, more chain lightning. Let's make it rain lightning bolts. No skill involved whatsoever. So we can really focus on dodging here and not right clicking. Which is good when you're a low skill loser like myself. More passive damage, the better. And that was me being out of dashes. Like having this extra health here. Ah. Damn, that sucked. That was 100% my fault. Getting over eager with the dashes is what's going to kill us in this fight. I think we're falling a bit behind in terms of time on this fight. And I can't quite tell who's who. Oh my god, this is not good. I think we've got decent AoE, we just don't have great single target.
Justice is best served with an executioner sword.
Ooh, this is getting a little stressful. Let me take a deep breath. So, chains and shurikens both at adept level. This would, you know, help to alleviate some of our auto attack power, but I mean, I don't know how we pass up chains of war and shurikens. This requires us to basically use our auto attack, which is right now at the moment not really our primary form of DPS. I don't feel. This still requires us to hit, but it's like we can hit anyone, and then the chains pop out in every direction and hit. So I'm definitely leaning towards taking the chains of war. It's also going to give us an AoE around ourselves instead of just random AoE in every direction. So this should, in theory, in theory, keep us kind of safer. Yeah. I'm running out of dashes at inopportune times. Okay, we have a level over here. Might make the difference. This is more damage return. This is more life regeneration, better divine shield. I'm going to take the life regeneration because boy do we need it. Could really use some chains here, man. There we go. And I took a hit. God dang it. Got kind of backstabbed there. That felt like a promising run, but it's our first time with that character. She seems cool. Back here. We'll definitely try her again. How goes it? What do you want? A conversation? Sorry, I'm out of those. Go check with Maris. Rude. Just started watching Blue Eye Samurai on Netflix. Definitely a similar attitude. You think we can beat death? I can. You, I doubt. Okay, what do we have here? Spell damage versus a heal on level up. I mean, 36% spell damage is insane. This might have been better on Maris than Nixie. But I don't think it matters all that much. I feel like we can probably come here, sell a little bit. 18 life is pretty nice as well. Binds on equip. We're definitely selling that. I'm going to hold on to some of these blues until I really know what's what. Oh, wow. A face piece. Spell speeds and more master offers. And a weapon for her as well, a knife. I mean, yeah, this is what we're here to spend our money on. It's very expensive. Skull Helm of Crux, that looks sick. Yeah, let's take it. Let's also get her a weapon. It gives her 3 banished dice. And plus 56.4% attack damage. That seems legit. Oh. Oh, it's in reserve. I see. I need to sell more stuff. Which I can do. How much is it? 815. That's almost certainly no problem. So, I mean, we're really blowing our proverbial wad here. Those hands are insane as well. They're so much better than what we currently have. But happy to do it. We just need to do well in our next few runs. But those are massive bonuses to us. Let's try again. Let's attempt to be great here. God of the dead, you know nothing of death. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Okay, the Necronomicon, the literal Necronomicon. The book writhes as if in agony, trying to break free from its shackles. Read a page quickly. Become stunned, but gain plus 24% spell duration. That's huge. We could be stunned for 1.5 seconds. That's nothing. Lose 9 life, but gain a flat 18% spell damage. That's huge. Ghosts attack us, but we gain 40% summon damage. We have no summons, nor do we have any reason to believe we're going to get summons. This is like easy mode. This, you know, we have to battle back and get a little bit more life back. Though 18% spell damage is huge. I'm going to take that. That was just free. Me and my lady just watched, is it Ash and the Living Dead? The one where he goes back in time with a boomstick and all that, and he fights has to find the Necronomicon. It was fun. Very campy. The monsters look insane.
Me, after his throne? No. Though if he could just take a short break and listen for once, that'd be great.
You want to kill your dad because he won't listen to you and take time off? That's a little insane. This is good to set up all the rest. We 100% know we want lifelink, and Ravens of Pestilence was amazing the time we really, you know, leveled it up. But let's try lifelink. We never really got this going. Not sure how this works with spell duration, but a little more spell damage. I see the POI in the north. We'll head that way once we clean some of these guys up, try to get some early levels.
In all honesty, I'd have already grown tired of this. You have some resilience, pal.
You too, friendo. So we've got Wrathful Strikes. So I don't think we've had the Lightning Strikes. I mean, obviously these are cool. Lightning Orbs being very cool. Let's take Wrathful Strike. It gives us an additional chance to have an additional attack. So 12% chance to have an additional attack. I said that dumb. But 6% bonus weapon damage as well, which, you know, it doesn't sound that great when I'm doing the math in my head. But an additional attack could be strong. Let's see what we've got here. Space wraps around you. Should dash more.
Taken many life forms before the final grain of sand had fallen. His theft of time cannot be allowed to continue.
So we met Time in the overworld, but Time hasn't shown up to give us stuff yet. So Time Field. Create a Time Field at your position that slows all enemies and missiles in it. Boy, I could use that. Gem High. Whenever you take an experience shard, you gain movement, attack, and skill speeds for a limited duration. Refreshes duration on stack. I could see that getting amazing very quickly, especially when the board or the map becomes flooded. And then Alteration Ritual. Whenever you gain a level, gain a random boon for a limited duration. For 30 seconds. Interesting. Only one of these gives me a kind of permanent buff. But I'm interested to see how both of these work. I'm going to take Gem High. I have the feeling that's the stronger of the abilities. Just my game sense there. Take an arrow to the head, prick. That's funny. He would have been an adventurer, but he took an arrow to his skeleton. Skyrim reference check. I feel like my references are always just a little bit off. I don't really live in that world. I just consume a lot of media, I guess. Ah, I was too slow.
The sand of the hourglass can only refill outside of Death's realm. Be resourceful with your time.
What do you got for me? I'm curious to see what all his options are. Wisdom, you gain more experience. That's certainly amazing to get early in a run. Force, your experience pull area is increased. Whenever you pull an experience shard through an enemy, it takes damage. That's pretty cool. We're definitely going to take Wisdom. And then here, Necromancer, you raise skeletons when you kill a number of enemies. Skeletons were sweet the one time we took them. Soul Stealers, your attack hits have a chance to spawn phantoms. Okay. More stuff to our right click. I don't hate because we have a chance to attack twice. So any modifiers we put on our auto attack have a chance to trigger twice. For instance, Soul Stealers. This is cool. We could banish. I don't want to do that. Let's take this. I just feel like we had decent options. No reason to really banish. I was hoping the rogue character would be the one that would have maybe additional dashes to differentiate her from other characters a little bit, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe it's something we unlock once we do, like, complete her challenges. More experience, please. All the experience. Can't be lazy with the dodges, man. The second I kind of zone out a little bit, which is what I tend to do when I play these types of games, I just get hit.
We can't read times, so, I find them a bit scary. You get scared by your own shadow. Don't mind my sister. She doesn't like anything that she can't foresee. That's not true. I love
that.
An exception, an anomaly. It's not real. You can't feel the real thing. But Oh, hey, hero. Oh, we nearly forgot you were there, it seems. Where were you headed then?
To get level ups. So our life is increased, our attacks hit in a wider area, our dash becomes longer. I do like having the longer dash. Let's try having a wider area of attack to see if that looks like literally anything to us. And it kind of doesn't. Though maybe it's gonna, you know, let us hit an additional enemy when they start crowding us. It's hard to know. Maybe it takes a level or two before it really becomes viable. I see the POIs to the east. We're gonna head there. I wish we had that ability that lets us gain permanent attack damage based on cursed enemies killed, because we are stacking curse like crazy. Alright, more experience. This is perfect. Perfect timing on this. Perfect timing on this, because we're gonna have, oh wow, an all expert. We're gonna have the slime, so we're gonna be able to farm a lot of experience, I bet. So our attacks having a chance to deal 300% damage is massive, because once again, we can attack twice, occasionally, 12% chance. So more chance for us to crit. In other words, having evasion could be great, and having better dashes. We're gonna take the crit chance. Especially on the bosses, we get lucky and land some of that. I feel like our experience gain is gonna go away before the slimes show up. Come on, man. Okay, okay, okay. The longer dash might have been better to keep us alive here. Yeah. God dang it. Okay, well. Either I suck or that was very hard. And I don't know. I don't know which is true. Go fish someplace else. Wait, I wasn't. Never mind. Happen to carry any cool books up here? Why the F would I carry books to the freezing peak of this gosh dang mountain? You must be fun at parties, says the bookworm. So I'd like to switch off of this character. I think she's fun. Though assassin type characters in games have never been my thing. I'm definitely more of a paladin player. The entrance where I came from. So I just kind of wanted to see what her little dialogue options are here. Cool scenery. Too cool. Must go be to fire. I mean, you're wearing a miniskirt. To get back to fire camp. Okay, you're freezing. I get it. No, no, no. Not looking down again. Alright. Let's try maybe an additional character. And see what's up. I feel like we're going to have more luck with these other two characters. I hate to lose to the slimes like that. That really sucked. Let's go here and switch. Let's go with Maris. Let's check our character. We have a new staff, which gives us way more stats. It's really not even worth checking it out very much. Let's go see what's on offer in the shop. Huh. Not much here, huh? Let's sell. Let's sell. Keep some blues. We don't have a ring. This would give us more adept offers, which isn't nothing, I suppose. Sure. We're gonna crawl our way out of obscurity here. No dialogue options. Alright, let's try with Maris. My goal for today was to progress a little bit. Hopefully. I'm breaking my friend out, Death. At some point, we probably should have turned on auto attack in the last run. I'm kind of forgetting that that's a thing. But we do want to have that option to move quickly.
War never changes.
So, alteration. Shurikens is great. Shooting more projectiles is amazing. We're going to take that. I want to see what the alteration does. But this is, I think, a pretty damn good starting ability. I mean, look at that. It melts skeletons. And the knockback that it sets up is going to be good if we get more Crom offers. Alright, let's go see what some of these other POIs are.
You're on fire.
Yeah, more fire. Haven't seen you in a second. So, Trail of Fire I really like. It's just free damage for our dash. Breath of Fire I also think is great. And Flare plus the Smiting one I thought was a pretty neat combo that we had in the last episode where it was stopping us from getting hit a lot. So this lets me attack at the same speed that I move and attack at the same speed. Okay. I was trying to figure out what exactly it did. If it just made me faster or gave me, you know, infinite dashes. But no, I think I figured it out now. I can attack, move at the same time. And you see the difference there as it wears off. Summer is a far more fierce woman than her sister. Fire and blood are both at your side, sweet. So, yet, even better rampaging strikes. I like that. I like shurikens, and I like blades as well. This hits enemies behind enemies that we're already hitting, which is great, I suppose, but I want something that does a bit of AoE as well as triggering the rupturing. Stagger this guy a little bit. And we got an amulet. Okay, I think that's our first amulet. 5% spell damage, essentially, and a little bit of critical hit chance on the spells as well. Nice. Nice pickup. Being close to them is so strong. All the projectiles hit them.
Fear not.
Okay, we got fire and ice.
For I've come to guide you in your plight.
Fire, ice, and war. I love it. And it's all expert. I was about to say we could maybe try alteration here, but it seems pretty sick. We could double up on our dash abilities, which seems nice. Every few attacks, a frost ring spawns from you that freezes. More stuff on our auto attack seems good. This is a random thing. It does do damage though, which it doesn't seem like any of these other things do. I'm gonna take Blight purely because it does damage. So this seems like Meteor. I like abilities like this because it can force gaps. which can help us to escape or give us room to breathe and dodge.
Gifted by Winter herself, so you intend to siege rather than fight openly? Cowardice. Let me show you how a real warrior does it.
I told you guys I just watched Napoleon. This line is very apropos to what happens in that particular historical scenario. We're going to take Chains of War Adept. If this was basic, I'd have a harder choice here, I feel. But as an Adept level, let's take that. More AoE, more chance for rupturing. I've talked about why I think this is a really good ability already. We just want it to trigger as much as possible. Okay, some healing here. Good to know. What was this? Stone of Collecting. Ah, it calls everything to us. Okay, so the hand gives us infinite range magnetism. That's good to know. We can save that for later, just like we save the healing wells for later. Double magnetism. That's the first time I've ever even seen that drop. So that's cool. So better blight, more projectiles. I like that. Immobilized enemies take more damage. We don't really have the spells to back this up yet. I'm going to take more blight. Those are both kind of dead skills at the moment. It might be amazing later, just not quite yet. Alright, and yet another well. So we've got, I think that's a different one. I think we've got 2 wells right next to us. Let's carve a hole. Get them all on one side as much as we can. And nuke them down. And that went much better. I was able to corral them in front of me. So, once again, knockback's more important, or more potent. Better blades, and it gives us an additional blade. Or more damage. Let's go for an additional blade. Getting a little lackadaisical with the dashes there. That's not good. Now we could use the magnets. Make sure we're getting all that tasty experience. Yeah, let's take shurikens now. We want things that are going to help us in this upcoming boss fight. Go ahead and pick that up. And yet another form of healing. The game knows I'm a noob, so it's really helping me out, I think. Let's get close to this guy. Ah, we took damage. I didn't want to take damage. So say, let's get close to this guy. What do we pick up? Nah, that gives us so much extra HP. Ah. Oh my god, my finger slipped on the keyboard. I'm so old. Ah, man. So, more blight. I don't hate that. Frozen treasure. When you kill a frozen or chill immune enemy, there's a higher chance that it drops an item. I like that. If we want to take stuff like this, we need to take stuff like this. I'm going to keep taking blight, though. This is a good chance with an expert ability that's doing very good stuff for us. This is a good chance for us to kind of test out whether or not building tall versus building wide in terms of our skills is better. might just take that. We have so much healing that we're leaving on the table that it doesn't make sense. God dang it, then I instantly get hit. Breath of Fire, better Trail of Fire. I do like the Breath of Fire here now. More frontal AoE. Once again, more damage for the boss. This one I think will actually do damage to the boss. The shurikens, I don't think they do. I think they're just going to hit things behind what we've already hit. Set these nerds up with a little bit... Ah, too slow. A little bit of burning. A little bit of frost. No, I dodged the wrong way. And I'm too slow. Okay, I'm potato dodging, but we have heals. Oh my god, we melted them. I just needed to dodge better.
The everlasting thrill of battle. Ah, the life you're living, mortal.
I don't disagree with that. You gain attack speed for each ruptured enemy. That could be massive. Let's take that. And then, let's see. Burning enemies leave a fire where they die. I think that's great. And it'll just get better. Okay, let's go find those healing points of interest. And give ourselves a fighting chance. So we've got so much damage, we just don't have a ton of survivability. Or sustain. You could call it. Okay. Tempted to take an expert level knockback. Damn. Okay. Don't knock. We can't knock them back. Noted. And once this mineral spring runs out, we'll pick up the next one. Ah! And they are hitting me hard, man. I thought I would be fine, and I was not. It does get to be a point where I can't quite even see what's on the screen anymore. Especially with the little AoEs. There's so much experience just laying around. Go see what this POI is. I'd like to work my way back to pick up whatever we left behind.
Fire is actually really predictable. It only ever does one thing.
That's true.
Same as our summer here. Always looking out for you mortals.
Dash becomes longer is great. We attack faster is just insane for our DPS. But do we really need DPS? What we need is life or dashes. Damn. I'm going to take increased life. Shoot, shoot, dodge. We're out of dodges. I'm trying to move in a bit of a circle, that way I can pick up all this experience I'm not getting. Oh, I see a little bit of health.
Oh, bearing the gifts of my sister? Okay, fine. I guess you need to cool off from time to time. Can't be searing hot like me all the time.
We are hanging in there, y'all. More Breath of Fire. More damage, more AoE. Combust. I like that. I think it synergizes. We already have Breath of Fire, Trail of Fire, and Incineration. Let's take Combust. There's a bunch of experience here as well as a POI. Let's... I guess we take another Blight, man. That thing is going to be popping all day. No reason to not shoot, I suppose. And I thought we were fast enough to just get out of that. I was wrong. Okay, we're slow again. This gives us max life. I'm starting to learn what some of them do. Don't get caught on pillars. Oh, Jesus. The skeleton horde. Almost forgot we had the chains. Man, another blight, huh? Jeez. This is I think we need this now. This, I think, is going to help keep us alive. Enemies that are close to me occasionally, we'll be able to stop them in their tracks. Thank you very much for the heal. And another one. Damn. Sweet. We're starting to really chain together effects, which is kind of the tipping point in these games that we haven't really got a chance to see too much yet. Defeat 6,000 skeletons. Whew, oh my god. Okay. Do these guys have barriers? I don't know. I don't know. We could put a lot more damage on our blades, or we could take better, more AoE or more longer lasting Chains of War. I essentially want my Chains of War to always be up. Oh no, we gotta get out of here. See, we're surrounded. That's exactly what we don't want. They're coming at us from weird angles. Maybe we need to double dash to get ahead of them. Jesus. Oh. Give me the experience. A level might save us. Oh my gosh. I think it's time to keep increasing our auto attack. Which feels a little weak right now. Oh no! Those guys hit fast. We can't even let them get into melee with us. One hit from them and we're dead. And we're dead. Damn, they got that like Zealot StarCraft 2 dash. We were so close to fighting the next boss. Dang, man. Felt like we were doing great there. Skeleton trophy. Let's go see what that entails. I mean, did we unlock that for someone else? Or it's a party ability. You collect the equipment of skeleton warriors. What does that mean? The next one is oozes. Okay. Don't know if that's another, like, passive. Together we can defeat him, right? I sure hope so. We'll see what Nyx is saying. What do you want again? I was just thinking if you had my fire, you wouldn't be so cold. Ha, ha. Okay. In terms of equipment, we probably picked up something good. This gives us passive experience gain as well as evasion. This gives us so much extra life, though. This is good on someone. Could probably just save that in our inventory for right now. This we can sell. Common greaves, I'm sure we don't need. Probably don't need that as well. Okay, what do we got to work with? 737. So she has a belt, just a little bit of evasion. This is we got 2 headpieces. Attack projectile and spell velocity, plus 36%, and more master offers. Damage striking undamaged enemies. I mean, that's huge. The first hit on enemies will do 36% or almost 37% more damage with more expert offers. I think that's very good. But this gives us more master offers, which 5% of whatever percent it is that they spawn is probably not a lot of percent. I think this is the better ability, and it also costs way less. But what the hell do I know? Because this is like 4 times more expensive, 5 times more expensive. It also gives us way more armor. Let's just grab that. Oh my god, I'm so ready this time. That's so funny. Let's do one last run. We'll play a bit as our boy Averon. We'll see how we do. This video might go a little bit long, but that's okay. I'm procrastinating from doing homework and schoolwork. And, work anyway, so. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I don't really feel like doing a lot of work, but I need to. Also gotta go cut my grass. It's a beautiful day. The type of day I should get out in my yard and do something. And I'll regret it later if I don't. I'm already a little bit pale. If I pass opportunities to get a tan...
Me, you are nothing.
And get a little sunshine, I regret them heavily later. Chains of War, we take those. Is there a map? I don't think there is. I keep hitting M expecting me to be able to open up a map, and nothing happens.
When my time comes, life shivers and hides. How can the living appreciate my beauty with his scythe above them?
What is this called when someone has 2 different eyes? Is it like autochromia, monochromia, something like that? I know certain dogs have it a lot. Like Australian Shepherds and stuff is what I'm thinking of. So, Chilling Strike. That could be cool. Blight, we saw the power of Blight last time. I didn't stop to look at the stats last time, though I probably should have. Let's get ourselves an Ice Sword. That's pretty sick. A little bit of spell damage for our pally here. More pickups. We want that. Ate both of them to the face. That was just to show them how tough I am. Don't worry about that. I felt like I hit the dodge button and I didn't. That's all. Okay, so this is something we don't need to hit. You know you should be careful about some of the gods. They will abandon you after they grow tired of you. So sickles. This is great. Lifelink could keep us alive. This is, I mean, this is the dash we want. I want the sickles as well. If we get a chance to get that next, we'll take it. Cool that we can stun lock them. 2 hits and we can chill them. Okay, let's see. Do we have a ring? We do not. 5.5% more skill level up offers. Honestly, not sure what that means. Kill, level up offer.
Lord has turned on her father. Figures. I imagine he was a terrible parent.
Path of Frost. Let's go Frost Ring. Let's try to build this AoE Frost thing we got going on. Let's see what that looks like if we can put it all together. Obviously, we can't really control too much just yet who we get and when we get them. That's kind of later when we have the ability to re-roll a ton. We can really customize our runs. 36 stuns there.
You would allow this snake to slither into your ear and accept her favor? The daughter of death herself, vying for his position. Ha! Let's see who conquers the throne of skulls in the aftermath, woman.
Skulls for the skull throne. So, better Chains of War. Bloodlust. It's one of those. I think we take the better chains. And then all future chains upgrades, which we really want, will be better. If we're going to run away from the magnet, we should just activate it. Because the odds are we won't be able to come back. We're going to start working our way towards another direction. So, okay. Better Frost Ring, better Chilling Strike, or Thaw. Let's go for Thaw. Let's go wide. Let's try to get as many ice synergies as possible. Man, it hits them off screen, huh? That feels a little busted. More experience, please. Yeah, more Chains of War. I don't know how we say no to that. That's a pretty significant increase in all fields. And that'll help us a lot versus the jellies. Shurikens would have been a nice choice as well. I know I didn't consider very long. And here come the jellies. Speak of the devil. Corral, corral, corral. Immobilized enemies take more damage. I think this is a good time to pick up Path of Frost. I think that's going to cause the freezing of more enemies than anything else. And then next we take something like Thaw, where the enemies take more damage when frozen, because there's going to be a lot of frozen enemies. God dang it. I took my finger off of the spacebar for 1 second. Now we have a well back towards the center. I was going to say, I think we picked up some headgear. Doesn't appear to be very good headgear. 1% chance to get a slightly better thing. Doesn't seem that clutch to me. Better lifelink. Let's get these sickles. We wanted those last time, and now we got them. Damn, I thought I'd frozen him. He wasn't going to attack me. Not the case. Damn it, man. Every time I take my finger off, just for a second, that's when I get hit. Love to see that, though. So, we can do better sickles, a little bit more luck, or soul stealers. Your attacks have a chance to spawn phantoms. We want more curse to get more benefits from the curse synergies. But yeah, we should almost certainly head back towards the center, which I think is in a viscerally direction. Gain 20% attack area or 20% spell area. Let's go for attack area, sure. I don't think that's as good, but I bet if our attack area gets big enough, we get basically AoE attack, which would be insane. Okay, expert level ravens, that seems sick. Let's take that. 7 ravens, they do decent damage. They also apply curse, which we want. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, like I said, let's make our way to the middle before I get stuck out here. Or at least what I think is the middle. Perhaps a tiny bit lost out here. Ah! Damn, this could... We were so close, I think. Happy to get the ravens. They're going to do passive damage to these guys. Had to double dodge there just in case. Alright, got one already. That was fast. And even more ravens. 2 more ravens and a lot more damage. We take that. Would love to get some skeletons raised. This would give us... Man, do we pass on this? This gives us a benefit to our curses. I'm going to take that. Let's try it. That might be dumb. Yeah, and I think we just keep buffing our chains. I think our chains are killing it for us. I don't know if these skeletons, like, tank for us. It doesn't seem like they do. When an enemy dies from curse, gain permanent damage. That's what we wanted. Okay. And let's also quickly... Way more adept offers, yeah. I mean... Oh, that's a jewel. We'll replace those. So we're rocking some synergies right now. I'm not mad at it. We've got chill synergies. We've got curse synergies. Let's come up here and see if this indeed was the well I was looking for. Not the well, but I guess a spring. It's still healing. Ooh, what are you? I don't remember. Persistence, spell duration. Okay. It's a pretty small percentage. I want to spread as much curse as possible. And if our lifelink spreads curse, which I think it does, then even when we may not need to dash, we should dash just for the damage and the curse application. Get rid of you guys, man. Okay. More lifelink, I think, is great. Man, give me another dash, man. I know that's in this game somewhere. Yes, we love to see that heal. I was about to say we should go north to try to see what other POIs we can find. Could use a magnet at this point. Let's not get too cocky. Let's make sure we dash when we're feeling a little threatened. And just like that, we're back up to full HP. That's insane. And yeah, Chains of War, man. It hasn't steered us wrong yet. Even bigger AoE, even more duration. We're getting to the point where it feels like it's always up. Or it's even stacking because of its great duration.
Which way?
Evasion. This is cool. I don't think we've seen this yet. I'm still at the point in the game where I think everything is pretty good and I'm kind of just taking everything. I'm more into Illusion or Critical Strike. I'm going to take Critical Strike. But I do see the value of re-rolling, and there will be a point where we do re-roll. Still nothing from the Fallen Hero. I feel like maybe there's a mechanic there that we're not yet aware of. Or an interaction, I should say. That was a dumb hit we didn't need to take. Now's not the time to get lazy. Sickles, your attacks have a chance to spawn phantoms. Yeah. Or better lifelink. This just levels it up. Let's take this. This is a bigger immediate benefit. The Sickles upgrade is a long-term play. And we haven't really been making it very long-term, though I'm very happy with the way this run is shaken out. This is probably a good time to call all the experience on the map to us. If it works the way I hope it does. Maybe it's not the entire map, just a good distance. Damn, that was really unnecessary damage. Serendipity, being luckier. That seems cool. The chance that it spawns a weak experience shard. Man, I wish we had that a long time ago, but we'll take it. Late run experience is not great. But if it adds up to an extra like level and a half, then it's a net positive over the course of your run. And I have a feeling it'll be a significantly greater amount than that if we're able to live long enough. So that one's a bit of a long play. Damn. Okay, now it's time to find some manner of healing. We haven't seen winter in a while. Come on, give me something. Oh, no. Okay. Longer frost duration. Bigger area of effect on Frost Ring. And then more damage and more area on Chilling Strike. I'm going to take that. Honestly, it's chains. We just need more chains to proc. And less skeleton archers to hit us from weird angles. I see HP. We're going to try to circle back to it if we can. But I'm glad we got those experience shards, the bonus ones, before this wave. I'm sure we're picking up 1 million of them. That's all the little blue ones. Creating your own path now too. Speak not to me of the fates, meddlesome little rascals. Alright. Now's a good time to stretch. Yeah, upgrading Chains of War to Expert. Way more damage, even greater duration. You know it. And now the chains are just chewing them up. Oh my god, still took damage. Damn it. We got the HP though. We'll pick that stuff up, though it probably could have waited a second. Man, look at my skeleton army. Jesus. Those dudes are ride or die, man. Okay. Can't even let them get close to me at all, even a little bit. Because they hurt. And yeah. Yet bigger Chains of War. You're now cursed. Okay, I don't like that. Let's take shurikens. Okay, I'm trying to pick this stuff up, but it's very tough for my old man broken hands to do that all at the same time. As I'm also microing. What is this? The water heals our wounds. It was like a full heal. Wow, what luck, man. Getting carried to the Necromancer. I'll take it. I have no shame. Come over here and smash this fool. Let's dodge through. Alright, that hit me. That was not great. Okay, getting too close to him is dangerous. I'm pretty sure I can hit his projectiles out of the air, though. Okay, attacks become chill. Bigger AoE on Frost Ring. I think we take that. Oh my god, and I beat the Necromancer. Thank goodness. And for our efforts, we can take out some more knockback, Warpack, or shurikens. I'm going to upgrade my shurikens, I guess. We could use another heal. And speak of the devil. So we're officially the farthest we've ever been in this game. Feels great. And we're not doing it on the character that I thought was going to be the most powerful, though maybe he is. But our build has certainly come together. I wonder how much work Lifelink was doing in that fight. Maybe a ton. Man, what do we have? Gives me additional life. Can I drop some of this? Let's drop at least one thing. We don't need to go crazy with the dropping of the things just yet. This is probably better. No, I mean, it's more armor. Yeah, let's put on the samurai looking armor. The music is bumping, man. And I picked it right back up. I'm so dumb. Our attack damage has got to be huge from all these curse bonus stackings.
Hi again.
As long as the power you take from conquest is put to good use, I suppose it's alright. A little judgmental there, huh? This is so good. We're going to take more lifelink. It already is very upgraded and does a lot of damage. We got more luck. I need to hover over some of these stats to see exactly what they do. Alright, let's get another level. Way better critical strike chance. Like the bigger dash. More crit, please. I can't really tell how well my Skelly boys are doing for me. It seems like they're doing alright, huh? Okay. I am currently full and I'm about to take a ton of damage. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. And I definitely messed up by trying to do that in the middle of a fight. And I'm messing up more and more. We need HP now. This guy's got like homing arrows. And there's more of them. Spell areas increased. That could be insane. As well as Icebound. We've been kind of waiting for this to come back around. As well as Blight. We've wanted all of these. I'm going to take this. This is just straight damage. We saw how good this could be for us. Let's lifelink. Try to get at least a minimal amount of healing. Man, those are big experience shards, huh? We definitely should not be undervaluing our right clicks either. Man, an elite one of those. The shield boys. And I dodged in the wrong direction. And just like that, we're dead. I would have thought we had more HP than that we could survive something like that. Chains of War was godly. Chilling Strike did great. Light Flink did great. Obviously, we had this from the beginning of the run, but still, I think that was the big carry. Note to self, always just take Chains of War. Always pump it. And with that, yet another new character. A sick-looking orc dude. Sweet! So when we come back next time, we've got yet another new character. Who are you? I am a Knight of the Order of Penance, Barbarian. Penance? I pass, Metal Man. I go kill death. Wait, you will only find your own death in there. Allow me to explain what's going on here. Alright, cool story, bro. Let's head on in. We'll take a second, I guess, to kit him out. Fishing set unlocked. What does that even mean? Is there fishing in this game, too? They thought of everything. Our name is Kront. Kill 25 enemies with a single strike with Kront. Unlock a sign. Sign of the Tornado. Okay. Not going to worry too much about all the specifics here. We got some dialogue with Maris. Hi, I'm Maris. Kront, why you kill death? Oh, why do you want to kill him? Okay, I get. No one say their reasons. Kront, I appreciate you, good sir. And fishing now. You come to kill death. Why? What do you mean? Isn't it obvious? What isn't? Who doesn't want to kill death? Ah, the thrill of conquest. This I can understand. Well, I guess I don't understand how the fishing works yet. We'll figure that out. Let's check out our inventory and see if there's anything we can equip to him right away that will make him stronger. Summon damage, I don't know if this is good on him. I mean, maybe it's good on everyone. What do I know? Attack, projectile, and spell velocity. That's definitely not great on him. Spell damage, more adept offers. I mean, we can give this 1% chance to heal 1 life on kill. That's awesome. And 2 reroll dice. Okay. And let's go see what we've got for sale. Yeah, we're a little bit broke, perhaps. These are not for you. These are kind of trash. I think we can toss. Toss. Probably toss. Okay, what do we have? So, a headpiece. Specialist Kabuto of Alacrity. More expert offers. Big armor. Big armor, banish dice, alteration dice. Very expensive too at 900. Some big gloves. So we're in a position where we can kind of get 2 pieces or 1. I think... Let's give him this. And let's go for... Probably... Yeah, more dice. More armor. And we'll call that good. And when we come back next time, we'll try... Oh, wow. Look at this stuff. This can only be equipped with the knight. Okay. When we come back next time, we'll try out Krant. Should be a fun time. Let's... Actually, I just saw something over here. Let's see what this is. Skeleton trophy. Skulls of the enemies. Okay. Just... something to liven up the cave a little bit. Maybe when we come back next time, we'll have the option to fish. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett. Channel is Goodtalk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Take care.